a paper cup. And if you make me fall in love with you, I forgive you. Across the Universe by John Lennon. By John Lennon. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. It's a Beatles song. I'm pretty sure, it's by John, right? Yeah, okay. Make me whole again, please, if you wouldn't mind. Weird thing to say. One might think that you tune down a half step for this song, but you do not. It is in standard tuning in the original Let It Be release. I believe the tape was slowed down to make it sound lower. But then in the naked version, which is so much better, it's just a guitar in standard tuning. Let's get this started, and what I would like you to do is I would like you to grab a pick. I am not 100% certain how Sir John McKellen played this song when he did it live, but to me what works really well is a little bit of hybrid picking for the intro, where you're using a pick, but you're also going to pluck a note or two with your finger, if you know what I mean. Would you please grab on to the 2nd fret of the bottom string and the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. I like to use my middle finger and my ring finger. You're going to use your pick to play the 3rd string from the bottom, but then at the same time use your ring finger or your middle finger. I use middle finger to play the bottom string. So you go pick and middle finger together. It's fun. Nice little introduction to hybrid picking. We only have like 6 notes we have to play this way. So you're going to pinch those two together. Then you're going to pluck 3rd string from the top open with your pick. So it's... Then what you're going to do, without plucking anything, you're going to slide your middle finger up to the 11th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. Here's my tip for you. Do not watch your fingers as they slide. Just stare at the 11th fret and bring your middle finger right up to that 11th fret. As soon as you get up to the 11th fret with your middle finger, put your pointer finger on 10 of the bottom string and pinch those two strings together. Hybrid pick the heck out of them. So here's what we have so far. We have pinch, pick, pinch. 1, 2, play with me. 5, 6, play for free. And one more time, but make it count. Great work. All right, we have to do it faster. We have to go. 1, 2, here we go. One more, make it pride. Make it pride. Rawr, roar, hook, smash. I have duplicates of this pick. Anybody want to trade? I am frustrated because I felt like things were going so well, and then I went, Stuart, just be ridiculous. You're clearly just trying to get attention. Keep double down on it. Great idea. Just get louder and stupider. You stupid idiot. You stupid loser. You're doing it right now. You know that you don't believe what you're saying. You don't actually think you're a stupid loser. For some reason you think what you're doing right now is cool. It's not cool and nobody thinks it's cool. Immediately after you pinch the 10th fret and 11th fret strings, you're going to play the 3rd string from the top open again. So now we have pinch and bang, chong. Bing, tong, bing, bong. 1, 2, here we go. And pinch and slide. I said slide at the wrong time. Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, here we go. Sorry, I forgot about that note. Okay. Then you're going to play 9 and 9 on the bottom string and 3rd from the bottom. Pinch those together. Then there's no slide, but then you're going to move those two fingers to 7 and 7. Pinch those together. Then you're going to go to 5 on the bottom with your pointer finger and 6 on the 3rd string from the bottom with your middle finger. And let's go ahead and play all of that. So we've got 2, slide, bing, 9, 7, hey. 1, 2, make my day. 2, bow, And one more time, guys. Then keep these two fingers here, but add your ring finger to the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom and play that 2nd string from the bottom with your pick. That is the whole entire little intro fill thingamajig. Okay, great job, amazing. Play it with me. 5, 6, pick. pick up sticks. Time for a couple of these are the two most annoying chords in the entire song. I promise. That's not true. But they're two chords, and you can't beat that with a dead stick. You can't beat two dead chords with a stick. Your arm would get tired, especially if you try to do it like all morning while you were staying home sick from school. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Here's the first annoying chord. You're going to mash down on the second fret of the bottom four strings with your pointer finger. Yes, there are bar chords in this song. There's a bar chord free video course at marinmusic.com. It's actually good. I promise you can finish it in a couple hours and it will actually legitimately help you learn bar chords, and it's free, okay? I would try to mute the top two strings with your thumb, but you don't have to. Then put your ring finger on the fourth fret of the third string from the top, okay? So we're like this. You can mute that if you want. You're gonna strum the bottom four strings, then just once. Then take your pinky and put it right underneath your ring finger onto the fourth fret of the third string from the bottom, and you strum that once. Then you go get rid of your pinky, strum it, then put the pinky back, then take it away, then put the pinky back, then take it away, then put the pinky back, and take it away. Here's what we just did. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The hardest part of the entire song is going from this intro into this chord. It sucks. So let's do this. Let's play the intro once, very slowly, and then get to this stupid chord and try to do this stupid thing. And then the rest of the song will take us like 2 minutes to learn. 1, 2, that's a lie. Binky, banky, bink, bank, banky, frang. Remember when I said we were gonna do it slow? That was like full speed. Let's slow it down. Keep your pants on, tiger. As Mary Jane Watson once said to Peter Porker. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Thrilled to be with you in this guitar lesson for the day. Slow it down. Blink-a, whanky, bing, bang, bong. And 1, 2, play along. And binky, banky, bing, bang, banky, frang. That's still pretty fast. I mean, it was slower, but it was still pretty fast. Then, take your pointer finger, keep it mashed down on the second fret of those bottom four strings, but get rid of your ring finger. You only need to mute the top string now. The second string from the top, we want it to be open. You're gonna go like this. So what's happening is I'm strumming those chords. I'm playing it once, just normal. Then I'm taking my ring finger and putting it on the fourth fret of the third string from the bottom. The normal, fourth fret, normal, fourth fret, normal. 8 strums total. So it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the introduction. Let's play it all the way through really slowly. 1, 2, here we go. That's my speed, and funky, punky, tic-tac-toe, and wonky, chonky, dinky-do, and dancing through the middle of the dancing queen and dancing place. My friends are dancing with each other, dancing. Do you want to dance with me? My name is John Lennon, I love you. I'll take you to tennis, we'll be best friends. We didn't behave, we got in some trouble, we drowned in the bay. That's the story of how John Lennon met Paul McCartney, and the rest is history. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Apparently, I'm in the stupidest mood I've ever been in my entire life. Maybe we can... I'm just looking at all the chords we have to play. And it's like, I don't mind them, but you're going to hate these chords. First verse starts off with a D chord. Middle finger, second fret, bottom string. Ring finger, third fret, second string from the bottom. Pointer finger, second fret, third string from the bottom. Mute the top string with your thumb. You're just going to strum down on this chord 4 times. This is the world famous D chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to switch to a B minor. It's a bar chord. I'm like, Paul McCartney didn't play bar chords. He played chords like this. John Lennon, I think he just did bar chords. So we're going to play it the John Lennon way and play some bar chords. You're going to take your pointer finger, mash down on the 2nd fret of the bottom 5 strings. Please put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Please take your ring finger and your pinky and put them on the 4th fret of the middle 2 strings. Have the nail of your pinky push against the pad of your ring finger. Also, have the tip of your pointer finger mute the top string. Also, make sure these 2 fingers don't slide too far this way. Keep them up that way so your pinky is touching the actual metal fret. Also, don't let your thumb poke up over the top. That's going to make it harder. Keep it back here. People of the world, friends and relatives, the B minor bar chord. 4 strums on this chord. So we're going D, 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 B minor chord. Now, I'm going to tell you one of the deepest, darkest secrets about this entire song. Every single time you switch chords, you're going to strum the open strings once to get ready for the next chord. So instead of playing the D 4 times, like I said, we're not going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, open, 1, 2, 3, open. It's an amazing chord switching tool technique that so many great guitarists use. So let's practice it once. We're going to go D, 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 open, B minor. You're not going to be able to get to the B minor because you're not as experienced as I am, but you will at least be able to appreciate how helpful this tip is. 1, 2, like and subscribe, and down, 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 open B minor, and great job. Next chord is a bar chord, F sharp minor. Pointer finger mashes down on the 2nd fret of all 6 strings. Ring finger goes to 4 on the 2nd string from the top, pinky on 4 of the 3rd string from the top. You're going to strum down on this chord, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 8 times. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when John Lennon played the song, he would occasionally do a little quick down up. Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he might go boom, 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 boom. I'm going to leave that up to you. You don't have to do that at all. This song sounds great if you just strum down, 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 down. That's the overarching rhythm of the song. But if you naturally find yourself going chunka, go for it. More power to you. F sharp minor, 8 strums down. Then we're going to go to an E minor 7. 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. I do not care which 3 fingers you use. You just need to get those 3 notes. Strum down on this E minor 7 chord. You guessed it, 8 times. Then you're going to switch to an A7 chord. 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. I like to use my middle finger and ring finger. We're actually going to strum this chord 10 times, which is super weird, but it's just the way it goes. So, D for 4, B minor for 4, F sharp minor for 8, E minor 7 for 8, A7 for 10. Excuse me. You're going to forget all these chords. This is going to be terrible. 1, 2, start from the verse. And blanky blanc and B minor and F sharp minor, keep it up. Then E minor, you're making me believe in love again, my friends. So here's the stupid, okay, look. So you do the set 10 strums on the A7. I'm going to tell you something stupid about the song, but first we're going to finish the first verse. Then you start over. After you do the 10 strums of the A7, you do 4 strums of D, 4 strums of B minor, 8 strums of F sharp minor. Then you go to the E minor 7 again, but you're not going to do 8 strums. You're only going to do 4 strums, quattro. That's Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. And then we go to a G minor. Pointer finger mashes down on the 3rd fret of all 6 strings. I recommend you take your middle finger and mash down on top of your pointer finger for extra strength. Then take your middle finger, pinky finger and your ring finger and play the 5th fret on the 2nd string from the top and the 3rd string from the top. This is a G minor, and you're going to do 8 strums. So that second half of the verse was D, 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 B minor, and F sharp minor, 5, 6, 7, 8, E minor 7, and then straight. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play just that little part with me, starting from the D. 1, 2, here we go. Blanky blong and a blanky blong, and a bling blong, blinky, blinky blong, and a bling 2, 3, 4, banky bong. We finished the first verse. Here's the stupid thing about this song. The chords for every verse are exactly the same. Exact same sequence of chords in the exact same order. But for each verse, there's like 1 or 2 parts where they just add a couple strums or take away a couple strums. They will actually change the overall meter of the song. Like instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll just for like specific little instances, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the deal. It's unclear to me if John Lennon did that on purpose, or if, like, I don't think it was a mistake. I do not think it was a mistake, but it's unclear to me if it was like, this is the right decision to make here, or if he just kind of haphazardly let it happen. I don't think it really matters. Here's what I do think matters. I cannot sit here and go through every verse with you and tell you when to do the extra strums and when not to do the extra strums. So, I'm sorry, but let's play through the whole verse all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. And blanky, blonky, blanky, blonk. Then F sharp minor, stay right there. Then E minor 7, here we go. Then A, 2, 3, 4, 5, and D, okay, and B minor, and F sharp minor, love it up, and E minor, and G, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how that works? Kind of, sort of? Great, fantastic, amazing. Are you ready to learn the chorus to the song? The chorus goes like this. You go to the D chord. You're going to strum the D chord 16 times. Do not count to 16. Count to 8 2 times. Go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then what's going to happen is you're going to switch to A7. Do you remember how to play the A7 chord? Of course you do. It's this one. Spider-Man chord. You're going to strum the A7 not 8 times, not 16 times, but 24 times. Don't you dare count to 24. Count to 8 3 times. But Uncle Stuart, that makes it more complicated. No, it really doesn't. You think it makes it complicated, but that's because you're complicated. Shut up, I hate this, my least favorite. Hey, nice haircut. You have a nice haircut. Do you want to know what gets stuck in my head all the time? I'm not going to tell you because it's gross. After you play the A7 chord 24 times, we're going to switch to a G chord. The G chord for this song is middle finger, 3rd fret, top string, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, and ring finger, 3rd fret, bottom string. Uncle Stuart, what do you mean the G chord for this song? Isn't there just a G chord and that's all there is to it? No, you'd think so, but it turns out there's many ways to skin, prepare, and eat a dead cat. And there's many ways to skin, prepare, and eat a dead G chord. And this is just one of them. And it's the one we're going to use for this song. You're going to strum this G chord 8 times. Then you strum D 8 times. Then you're going to play the A7 16 times. Then you're going to play G 8 times and then D 8 times. Okay, wait a minute. What? Can you please say all of that again? I wasn't listening to any of it. Of course I will, because I wasn't listening either. Beginning of the chorus, D 8 times. A7 24 times. G chord 8 times, D chord 8 times, A7, 16, G chord 8, D chord 8. You know, here's a better way to think about it, because let's think about this in as many ways as possible so it just gets so confusing that no one can keep track. Let's think of 8 strums as one unit. So that means we're doing D twice, then A7 thrice, and then G uno, then D uno, then A7 twice, then G uno, D uno. Let's see if we remember that at all. You ready? I do have my cheat sheet here, but I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to do it with my eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A7, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. G, 5, 6, 7, 8. D. 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to G, then back to D. That's the chorus. Then guess what? You go to the second verse. So here's what I was saying about the verses and when I got all depressed about it. Every verse is pretty much the same. It's the same chords, same strumming pattern, same basic melody. Just as you're playing it, it's not that it's so complicated that I'm not willing to show you those extra strums. What it is that if you think about those extra strums, it's just going to screw you up. I want you to sing the song, and once you practice the first verse a few times, you will get a feel for how the melody and the chords fit together, and then you'll be able to play through the second and third verse, and you'll just automatically know when to switch chords. I know that this is a cop-out, but I think my goal is not to tell you every single note of the song. My goal is to help you be able to play it and have a good time doing it, not just give up before you even start. And I think that if we tried to map out every single little strum, we would just all kill ourselves. And I mean, at least there wouldn't be any more suffering, so that's good. So you do the intro, then you do the chorus. The verse, then you do the chorus, then you do the second verse, then you do the chorus again, then you do the third verse, then you do the chorus again, and then you end the song by just strumming D an infinite number of times. Then end on D.